guys, this is Sheetal here and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you a really cool budget smartphone. It's the Coolpad Note 6 Lite. The specialty of this smartphone is that it has a dual selfie camera in it, in which one is for selfie and the other has a 120-degree large field of view, which is for a group selfie. I am very excited to check it out, so let's get started with the video. This is the box packing in which we get the phone. Let me show you what's written on the box first. We have the Coolpad branding over here at the top. This is how the phone looks like, and you can also see the dual selfie camera of it, and the model of this phone is Note 6 Lite. Now let me show you the backside of the box. We have got some specifications of the phone over here. It has a quad-core Snapdragon 425 processor, a 5-inch HD display, 2500 mAh battery, and a 5+8 megapixel front camera and a 13 megapixel rear camera. That's it guys, there's nothing else written on the box, so let's get started with the unboxing video. So we have the phone over here at the top. Let's keep it aside for now and check out what else we've got in the box. Let me remove this. Here's the SIM ejection tool. This is the user manual. Make sure to read it once as it has the complete information about the product. Here's the USB cable. It's a regular USB cable for charging and data transfer. This is the power adapter. It's a 5V 1A power adapter. We also get earphones with this phone. That's really nice because these days we are not getting earphones with many of the budget phones and we have to buy them separately. So these are all the items that we get in the box. Now let me show you the phone. This is how the phone looks. I have the gold color one and it has a 5-inch HD display. This is the fingerprint sensor and the home button. Here at the top we have 8+5 megapixel dual selfie camera. We have the power button and volume rocker over here, and the build quality of the buttons is nice. They feel tactile and clicky. On this side we have the SIM slot. At the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, and at the bottom we have micro USB port, speaker and microphone. You can see guys, the phone looks quite thick but it's not that heavy. This is the back side of the phone. At the top we have the secondary noise cancellation mic, 13 megapixel rear camera and the flashlight. I really like this back glass body of it. Now let me peel these stickers and show you. Wow, the back glass body of this phone is really beautiful and attractive, and even though it's a budget phone, it looks nice. I really like it a lot. Now let's turn on the phone. It's booting up guys, so by the time it boots up, I'll tell you some of its specs. It has 5-inch HD display, runs on Android 7.1 and has a Snapdragon 425 quad-core processor. It has 3GB RAM and 32GB ROM, and you can also extend it up to 64GB using a microSD card. It has 2500 mAh battery, 8+5 megapixel front camera and 13 megapixel rear camera. The phone has finally booted up and I've also set my fingerprint, so let me show you how it works. As you can see guys, there's a bit of delay in it. It's not the fastest I've seen, but it's accurate and works always. This is how the home screen looks like. It comes with its own Coolpad UI and it runs smoothly, but the phone came with a lot of bloatware. I had to delete many unnecessary apps, and this is how the notification panel looks like. Now let me show you the settings app first. This is how the interface looks. Let's check out the About Phone section. You can see here it runs on Android 7.1.1 Nougat, and here's the Easter egg. Here we got some more information about the phone. Now let me show you the storage section. You can see out of 32GB we get only 22GB out of the box, but as I've already installed few apps on it, we are left with 16GB of free space. So that was about the setting apps. Now let's talk about the display quality. It has 5-inch HD display. The display quality is good, the colors are vibrant, the white balance is also good, and the detail is also okay. It has only 720 panel, but it's actually good. The display is easily viewable even in bright light, but the viewing angles are not that good. The image doesn't look the same when you're viewing from different angles. Here are a few samples, just check them out. Now let's talk about the audio quality, but for that let me play a song. The audio quality is nice, it's crisp and clear, and it has minimum distortion at maximum volume. The audio output was also satisfying. Coming to benchmarks, I've already ran the Onto2 benchmarks and got a score of 43,914, which is okay for the phone of this price range. I've also ran Geekbench on it and got a single core score of 673 and a multi-core score of 1814. Here you can see it has a quad-core processor, and these are some more information about the phone. These are all the different sensors in it. It has many sensors in it, and it's nice that the company hasn't skipped them even though it's a budget phone. Now let me play a game and show you. I'm playing Asphalt 8 at medium graphics settings. The phone handles the game very well. Asphalt 8 was running smoothly on it and there were very minimum lags. Just check out the gameplay. It can handle basic games like Subway Surfers, Asphalt 8, but I don't think it can handle graphic intensive games like PUBG. Now let me show you the camera app. This is how the camera app interface looks like. It's simple, but it doesn't have many modes on it. It only has video, photo and panorama, and here at the top we have the settings. Here you can turn on or off the shutter sound, group selfie detect and grid. It can shoot photos in 13 megapixel resolution and videos in 1080p. This is where you can turn on or off the beauty mode. You can also set timer. This one's the flash, and here we have the different filters in it. It has a bit of shutter lag, but it's okay for the price. Now let me show you some of the samples that I've shot on this phone. The detail and sharpness in the photos was nice, the colors were rich, the white balance was perfect, and the contrast was also good, but the dynamic range was very limited. On the overall, the camera quality was average for the price. Here are some more samples that I've shot on it. Just have a look. These are the samples shot on front camera. The front camera photos were average. Coming to the battery life, it has a 2500 mAh battery. On an average usage like watching videos, surfing net and slight gaming, I was getting a screen on time of about 3 hours, and with this kind of usage the battery lasted for about half a day. And also charging was a bit slow. It took about 3 to 4 hours to charge to max. The battery life was not that good on this phone. So that was my unboxing and review of this Coolpad Note 6 Lite phone. The build quality is good. I really like the design of it, especially the back glass body. The camera quality is average. The fingerprint sensor also works almost all the time, but the battery life was not that good. It costs about 5,800 rupees, and I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. So that's it for today guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a video. See you in my next one.